My mom had me when she was 17 years old, and she was still in high school.
Levels of fame and wealth that are hard to comprehend.
Our stock peaked somewhere around $113. Our stock went down to $6.
As a result of going up 70% this year, you have become the wealthiest man in the world. Is that a title?
Jeff Bezos's net worth. How the world's richest man spends his billions. With extravagant wealth comes extravagant spending. Worth over $200 billion, the world's richest man, Jeff Bezos, who is none other than the brain behind the existence of Amazon, has a lavish spending habit that pushes the boundaries of wealth to the extreme. In this video, we will explore the unique, luxurious life of Jeff Bezos and how he spends his billions. If you're curious to know every detail, stay till the very end as we reveal more about his customized super yacht that everyone keeps talking about. Early life. Shortly after the birth of Jeff in 1964, his biological father abandoned his mother and left the young woman with her son to navigate life alone. When Jeff was just 4 years old, his mother fell in love and married a Cuban-American man, Miguel Bezos, who adopted Jeff as his son. Growing up, Jeff attended the Miami Palmetto High School, and during this period, he took up a job at McDonald's as a part-time cook. Years later, Jeff graduated as a high school valedictorian for his exceptional scholarly prowess in 1982. At that young age, Jeff had daring dreams.
I was a good student. I always worked really hard. I was nerdy.
You were nerdy.
I was nerdy.
I was in the goody-goody class of students.
In his graduation speech, he left everyone shocked when he announced to the audience that he dreamed of a day when humanity would colonize space. After his high school graduation, he immediately got admitted into Princeton University, where he studied electrical engineering and computer science, a course that depicted his passion for computers, and by 1986, he graduated with one of the best grades in his set. He proceeded to work with different financial organizations. He later joined D.E. Shaw & Company, the last organization he worked for before he embarked on his billion-dollar entrepreneurship venture, making him the billionaire we know today. In 1994, while working with D.E. Shaw & Company, he read about the massive growth in internet usage and knew he could leverage the internet to make money. Jeff resigned from his job and started an online bookshop, which he initially named Cadabra, but changed it to Amazon.
Amazon.com is never going to have any of that tactile stuff. We're never going to have any cafes or lattes or anything like that. But we can make Amazon.com every bit as fun and engaging as a good physical bookstore. It's just that it'll be different.
After receiving his first investment from his parents, Jeff invested his time and resources to make Amazon a success. And 3 years later, he made the business public through an initial public offering, seeking more investors. Over the years, Amazon has become a first-class online business venture and made unimaginable fortune for Jeff Bezos. Amazon has become more than just an online bookshop. It is now an all-around online retail shop where you can shop for any commodity. It even has extended into cloud computing, advertising, and media production. With all these profitable Amazon business ventures and his many investments in the likes of Google, Jeff Bezos' wealth is enormous, and everything he acquires from his wealth is lavish.
Jeff Bezos is here.
Oh!
Jeff Bezos.
Wow, great actor.
Jeff Bezos is so rich, he got divorced, and he's still the richest man in the world.
Mansions. When acquiring buildings, Jeff spends his money on the best, and buying the best means spending quite a fortune. Over the years, Jeff Bezos has acquired several buildings for himself, but let's take a look at some of his mansions that have stunned everyone. Beverly Hills Mansion. When you think of a luxurious mansion, this building should be in your mind. Well, that's if your mind could handle it. In 2020, Jeff Bezos got massive attention when he acquired the Jack Warner Estate building in Beverly Hills for a staggering $165 million. All those millions for a mansion? Yes. Every dime spent was worth it, and buying such a house was deserving of someone with all the wealth Jeff Bezos has made for himself. Spanning over 9 acres of land, this architectural marvel, formerly the Jack Warner Estate, has an impressive 13,600 square feet of living space. Originally built as far back as 1937, this building has been renovated many times, but has remained iconic for its unique blend of old school and modern luxury, which is worth a fortune. The mansion's sleek, contemporary design seamlessly blends with its luxurious surroundings, featuring 8 bedrooms, 9 bathrooms, and multiple guest houses. This mansion is above average with its floor-to-ceiling windows, expansive glass doors, and soaring ceilings. It doesn't just end there. Jeff Bezos' Beverly Hills mansion has an array of lavish amenities, including an exquisite private movie theater, a private gym, a swimming pool, and a private tennis court. And what's even more interesting is that there's a golf course and a whole golf course in the building. Every detail in this mansion has been meticulously curated to provide the ultimate retreat for premium luxury relaxation and entertainment, only accessible to billionaires like Jeff Bezos. The next one is the triple penthouse. You probably guessed from the name, this mansion owned by Jeff Bezos is not just a penthouse. It's a triple one. So here's what happened. Jeff Bezos wanted to buy an apartment on Manhattan's 5th Avenue, and instead of buying just one, he decided to buy 3, and even bought the penthouse. Now, that's what we call billionaire moves. In 2019, Bezos made waves in real estate when he purchased 3 adjacent apartments in Manhattan for a massive $80 million.
I call it the lifestyles of the very rich and famous. Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos is reportedly buying 3 adjoining New York City apartments for about $80 million. The deal is the priciest ever for a Manhattan neighborhood south of 42nd Street. Robert Frank is back to take us on a tour.
At that time, it was a record-breaking sale in the real estate market. But you know, when a billionaire is involved, records are expected to be broken. Overlooking Madison Square Park, this triple penthouse is nothing short of a symbol of luxury. And for Jeff Bezos to acquire it for that huge amount, you should know it's everything luxury. The overall highlight of this acquisition is the 10,000 square foot penthouse that spans 3 floors. With its expansive windows, this apartment offers breathtaking views of the iconic New York skyline, including landmarks such as the Flatiron Building and the Empire State Building. The interior is a masterpiece of modern design, featuring high ceilings, 12 large rooms, and classic bathrooms. Adjacent to the penthouse are 2 additional apartments on lower floors, each spanning about 3,000 square feet. These units were purchased to create an even more expansive living space, potentially allowing for guest quarters and additional recreational areas. The combination of these 3 units results in a mega apartment that spans approximately 17,000 square feet, making it one of the most impressive residential properties in New York City. The building, 212 5th Avenue, is a pre-war structure meticulously renovated to offer luxury living. Residents enjoy amenities such as a 24-hour doorman, concierge services, a fitness center, a yoga studio, and a game room. For Bezos, this penthouse serves not only as a home, but a reflection of his status as one of the world's most influential business leaders. Having explored these magnificent mansions acquired by Jeff Bezos, let's proceed to some of his luxury acquisitions that are not mansions. Customized super yacht. Jeff Bezos got everyone's attention in 2021 when the news of his custom-built yacht from the renowned Dutch shipyard Ocean Co. was made public. This vessel, named Koru, is not just any yacht. It's one of the largest sailing yachts in the world. It is the 2nd largest sailing yacht in the world, and this luxury yacht belongs to Jeff Bezos. At its size, it cost a fortune. Estimated to cost roughly $500 million, the Koru yacht is a 3-masted schooner with an impressive 417 feet in length. If you're conversant with football, you'll know it's longer than a football field. Believe it or not, engineers were initially concerned that because of the immense size of the yacht, it might not fit under Rotterdam's historic Koningshaven Bridge. Jeff Bezos didn't just go for an average yacht, he went for one that befitted his billionaire status. While many details about the yacht remain confidential, reports suggest it features all the luxuries one would expect from a vessel of this caliber. From multiple decks to a swimming pool to a cinema and several lounges, its amenities depict nothing but luxury. and anyone could choose to live there comfortably. The best part is that the yacht has cutting-edge technology, including advanced navigation systems and eco-friendly features to minimize its environmental impact. With this Jeff Bezos yacht, it's probably a different experience to ride in it. This part is even more intriguing. This yacht comes with an accompanying support yacht. It's like a yacht on a yacht. That sounds cool, right? This smaller vessel, around 246 feet long, is designed to carry additional equipment, vehicles, and even a helicopter. This setup allows for a classic sailing experience on the leading yacht while having all the modern conveniences and toys at your disposal on the support vessel. Quite a brilliant way to spend money. Private jet. For a man who revolutionized e-commerce and delivery logistics, it's also fitting that Bezos would also have a means of rapid personal transportation. His private jet, a Gulfstream G650ER, provides exactly that. This ultra-long-range business jet can fly 7,500 nautical miles without refueling, connecting any two cities on Earth with just one stop. It's a perfect way for Jeff Bezos to move within cities without delay. The G650ER is renowned for its performance and luxury. With a top speed of Mach 0.925, this jet can fly about 710 miles per hour, making it one of the fastest civilian aircraft in the world. The cabin is designed for ultimate comfort, typically featuring handcrafted seats, spacious living areas, and state-of-the-art entertainment systems. While the exact interior configuration of Bezos' jet is not public knowledge, one thing is for sure, it's outfitted with the finest materials and latest luxury. The jet serves as a luxurious mode of transportation for Bezos and a practical tool for managing his global business interests and philanthropic activities. It allows him to attend meetings, visit Amazon facilities, and participate in events worldwide with maximum efficiency and minimal time waste. With his private jet, Jeff Bezos ultimately made his business ventures easier for himself. Robotic dog. This is a unique addition to Jeff Bezos' household, a robotic dog that serves as his pet. At this point, it's safe to say that these rich people do all sorts of things with their money. Even though he could acquire the best living pet dogs in the world, Jeff Bezos chose to spend a staggering $74,500 to buy a robot dog that follows him around. Well, the thing is, while it's not a living, breathing canine, this high-tech pet showcases Bezos' fascination with cutting-edge technology. The robot in question is a Spot robot created by Boston Dynamics, a company known for its advanced robotics. Spot is a four-legged robot capable of navigating terrain that would be challenging for wheeled robots. Interestingly, this pet dog can climb stairs, avoid obstacles, and open doors with an optional arm attachment. It's nothing like the average robot, you know. While it's unclear exactly how Bezos uses his robotic dog, these machines have many potential applications. They can be used for security patrols, inspections in hazardous environments, or even as a high-tech companion. For Bezos, it might serve as a fascinating technological toy and a potential test subject for future Amazon robotics projects. Aside from using his money to acquire luxury properties, there is an even more commendable way Jeff Bezos spends his billions, which has made history-breaking impacts on many lives. Philanthropic deeds. Beyond his luxurious possessions, Jeff Bezos has increasingly turned his attention to philanthropy in recent years. In 2018, he launched the Bezos Day One Fund with a commitment of $2 billion. This initiative focuses on two primary areas: funding existing nonprofit agencies that help homeless families and creating a network of high-quality, full-scholarship preschools in underserved communities. The Day One Families Fund provides annual leadership awards to organizations and civic groups doing compassionate, needle-moving work to provide shelter and hunger support to address the immediate needs of young families. Does it end there? No. The Day One Academies Fund has an organization that operates a network of high-quality, full-scholarship, Montessori-inspired preschools in low-income communities. In 2020, Bezos made headlines again with the announcement of the Bezos Earth Fund. Jeff Bezos has always been a lover of nature. He committed $10 billion to fund scientists, activists, and non-governmental organizations in their efforts to preserve and protect the natural world against the effects of climate change. This initiative represents one of the most significant philanthropic commitments to combating climate change. The Earth Fund has already made significant grants to various organizations working on climate solutions, conservation efforts, and environmental justice. Recipients have included well-established ecological groups and grassroots organizations working at the community level. Bezos' philanthropic deeds seem to be unending. There's also the Giving Pledge, a commitment by the world's wealthiest individuals and families to dedicate most of their wealth to philanthropy. Convincing wealthy people to do this is no joke. Only a billionaire and an influential person like Jeff Bezos can do this. Outro. With all these glimpses into the fascinating, lavish life of billionaire Amazon owner Jeff Bezos, one can say that hard work pays off. And for someone who has worked so hard, experiencing all the luxury his wealth can afford him is expected. Or don't you think so? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section. And if you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe to this channel.